Today we will be testing a 5-minute trend strength indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute trend strength indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 313 different strategies with 101 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And since we've been keeping track, we have outperformed 209 of the other strategies that we have put it up against. Every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,016 indicators with 424 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we'll be testing a 5-minute trend strength indicator. And so the source video says new artificial intelligence TradingView indicator, best AI indicator TradingView. And so of course we're going to put this to the test and see what we can get out of this indicator. And so now right off I can tell you that this is not an AI indicator. It's not an artificial intelligence indicator. Nowhere on the indicators page does it say anything about artificial intelligence. So where the source video got that this was an artificial intelligence indicator, not really sure. They just love to kind of throw those buzzwords out there to make people think that they have something special when rarely do they have that, and often when it is kind of an AI indicator, it still doesn't really use true AI, and so a lot of misconceptions kind of around that category of indicators. And so nonetheless, the indicator we are going to test is going to be the trend strength signals indicator, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen and jump into the settings here. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the period to 12. We're going to change the standard deviation to 2. And we're going to change the gauge size to 21 and click OK. Once you do that, it should look like I have on screen now. What we are looking for is when we get a teal box like this with the black arrow in it, we are looking for price to be above the cloud, which is why it gets the arrow in the first place, and not only above the cloud, but we want it to be a nice green candle when we get that teal box and buy signal there. Now again, these are all kind of things that are already built into how this indicator functions, and so kind of pointing them out or isolating them on their own really doesn't make much sense, but that's how the source video said that we should be looking to take a trade. And once we get a setup like this, basically we have that teal box and the arrow pointing up and a green or teal candle. That's going to be our signal to enter into a long. What we're going to do is put our trade just below the candle before the signal candle. So this is the signal candle here, the one with the box below it. The candle right before it, we're going to put it below the stop, right below the high of that candle. And so there's a wick right here, and so it'll put it right here. That's going to be right about there. Let me get that adjusted. There we go. And then we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so we come down, get really close to hitting our stop, but we kind of glance off the bottom of that cloud and then make this push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for is going to be the red box like this right here with the little black arrow pointing down. And we want price to be below the gray cloud, and we want it to be a red bar. Again, all those things built into the indicator already, but you can see they all line up right there as they should. And that's going to be our signal to enter into a short. And again, what we're going to do is put our stop just right above the last candle before the signal candle, the high of that last candle, which put us right about in that area. Then we're going to target that same 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. That was a little short, but that's okay. We'll go a little long. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. All right, so again, we pull back. Don't get quite as close to our stop, but we pull back into that area, then make this push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. All right, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator here. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 16 winning trades and 34 losing trades, putting it at a 32% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $9,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $13,600, risking $400 per losing trade, which means your total drawdown would have been $4,000. So definitely not a great indicator, and again, not an artificial intelligence indicator. And so compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator during the same period of time. Did 38 trades altogether. We had 31 winning trades and 7 losing trades, putting it at an 80% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $18,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $8,400 for a total gain of $10,000, $10,200 altogether. So significantly better results. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. And you do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. All right, let's go ahead and go over the weekly signal. So this is using the Academy of Forex indicator on these 4 Forex pairs and this one crypto coin. This is on the 30-minute time frame. We keep track of the trades the Academy of Forex indicator has signaled. And so this last week on the Forex pairs, we had 7 trades altogether. We had 6 winning trades, 1 losing trade, putting it at an 85% win rate. Would have been a gain of $2,740. On the crypto coin, we had 1 trade and it was a losing trade. It's going to put us at a drawdown of $860. For the week, we would have been up $1,880. And for the 34-week total, we would have been up $46,490 over 268 trades. You can see more stats on the strategy here and the growth of the equity there. Really good stuff from the Academy of Forex indicator. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this indicator on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.